Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in Silicon Valley. And with the foghorn bellowing behind us, that means it's time for football at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Visitor's sideline is Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. His team comes in rested and ready off the mid-season bye week. Opposite him, the Niners' Kyle Shanahan. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad to have you join us. The punter, Braden Mann, will start this one. Off we go from Santa Clara. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft. Out of USC, it's Sam Darnold.
I think if you asked every player around the league going into the bye week, it is critical that you come in off of the win. It just makes the coaches in better moods. It makes everybody in the building in a better mood. And certainly it makes your time away from the team a little bit easier. So they've had a long week thinking back to their loss the week before. And hopefully they were able to address a lot of those issues. And they certainly want a different result today.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. At the 40-yard line. Darnold to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. That's on the veteran center, Josh Myers. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. This one complete to Washington.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. It is third and long. Here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. He needed 13 and got 14 for the first down.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the number 1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there in a no zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback.
On the ground, it's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. And he'll take it on in. Kenneth Walker Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his second touchdown of the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Our 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
You know, Mike, at this level, you just very rarely see the type of performance we did last week, where just one player is so much better than everyone else on the field. I mean, yes, he throws for all those touchdowns, but then at the same time, he's able to protect the ball. I mean, he is just operating at a completely different level, and I'm not sure what he has in store today, but I'm certainly excited to see.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Toward the sideline, that's caught by Pearsall.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. Right back to Pearsall again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another 49er 1st down.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Throwing is Purdy. That's going to be caught in the end zone, and they take the lead by 1. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. That's Washington, the man in motion. Darnold. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Inside the 30. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. York, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks take a 14-8 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A look there at Kyle Shanahan. His 49ers heading back onto the field. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. On 1st and 10, Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
4th down, it's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air again is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Seahawks 30-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Watkins. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, That's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
It's a loss of 1.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will
back to throw. And he will not get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone. And this game remains tied.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease. Their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on 1st down. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker, and that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Darnold now to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. So, a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Darnold again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Midfield at the 48.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. It is 2nd and 6. To throw again is Darnold. Pass is completed to Kupp. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Darnold to the air once more. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the 1st half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And the 49er 1st down.
Purdy on 1st down. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's another 49er 1st down.
1st and 10 for Purdy. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another 49er 1st down.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Purdy moving quickly, trying to get his guys to the line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's in. What a drop. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get two more.
The 49ers will line up.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the time, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's dropped off for Walker. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop with just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 49.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Darnold. Smith-Njigba has it on that out route. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Darnold to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. In the Big Easy, the Saints at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And it's Josh Jacobs. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Packers come away with a victory. They win by 6.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there as he'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passes. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Third down and 3.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
That's a gain of 4.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
Get set. Get set. Pump.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's got the first down. They'll bring him down to 28. The sticks will move. First down picked up on the ground.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4-down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
They run. It's the former Oregon Duck, Jordan James. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Ivan Pace up from his linebacker spot to make the stop. From the 25, here's second and 6. Now Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. How can they do it for a third time? Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
First and 10.
Get set. Get up.
To throw is Purdy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Reed Woolen. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On play action, here's Darnold. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 4. Darnold quickly to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. They work forward to the 40-yard line. Renardo Green there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. This one complete to Washington. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of Seahawks, first down.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third and long, here's Darnold. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's fourth down.
The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current rates to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he'll get this up to the 22.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry, and you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
On the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one is caught by Robinson. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
That's another 49er first down.
A run here with McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was taken down behind.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
This one complete to Watkins. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearson. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
And the 49er first down. First and 10.
Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Get set, get set. Up.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down and 3. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal.
Watch out! Start!
McCaffrey trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a 3rd attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Purdy to throw, and that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Darnold to the air once more. Connects with Kupp on the slant. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here is 1st and goal.
They're going to sack.
They'll drop to throw. And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. This is 1st and 10.
Get set. Up.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Purdy going to put it up again. There's that man again. Another pass.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Back to the air again is Purdy. Right back to Pearsall again. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Here's second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard
Throwing
line.
again is Purdy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Again in the air for Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6? Now Purdy. That's taken in. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on 4th down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
At the 7-yard line.
Purdy now on second down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Well, Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith-Njigba. It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. inside the 40-yard line.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
He'll get up and spike it with 11 seconds to go. Here comes second down. Darnold. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is third down. Here's Darnold again. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
I don't know how that ball gets through, Mike. It seems like the entire defense was in the end zone awaiting that pass. All they've got to do is knock it down, but somehow it's right on the money, and this has been an incredible finish to this ball game.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. I only wanted to